which isn't a ton of fun for anybody. And they go for the Storm. All right, a Spirit matchup in the mid lane. Okay, okay. I could kind of be about this. Do you think that that is good into the Shadow Demon? Because if they do end up purging you, you're not going to build up any overcharge stacks.
Yeah, I think it's probably fine. I don't think that's a good idea against Doom Techies or Monkey King Shadow Demon.
That's true. I guess I didn't think about that. In my head, I was like, man, Monkey King, or not Monkey King, Primal Beast is fine. You can leave that guy alone for a bit, but maybe versus that matchup, that would be a little bit too rough for them. But you know what isn't rough? Is that you're able to go to BetBoom with the promo code Dacha24 and you can receive a bonus of up to $500 on your first deposit.
Already level 3 with level 2 Jingo Mastery.
Oh, goodness.
That is a big problem.
That's huge, yeah. I mean, you really don't need levels at all right now, maybe, on that Shadow Demon. You just needed that level 2 in Jingu, so the fact that he has that now is insane.
Some nice remnants here onto Corden.
He's been doing very well with that on Thompson. We even saw one where he got 2 tower shots thanks to it. Oh, I think that's going to be the 4th stack. Potentially a 5th. He doesn't need it, though. Whitemon picks up the first blood there on Eki. And that is going to be a little bit of a lane advantage. This is our
time. Or 9 class isn't having a great time, losing all of his mana.
Yeah. Does he have the 102 build? Yes, I love this build. I feel like you were never allowed to do this before they made the change to mana drain doing damage. It was just like you would get played for it so hard. But now it's so funny to see this, that people just don't have mana in this lane and they actually take damage from it. But Puppey, maybe they actually will take him down here. They're finally getting revenge on that man that keeps taking away their mana. And now he's disarmed thanks to the taser. So well done, honestly, to persevere on the techies through all of this hardship.
Taking a ton of magic damage, it's really rough.
Yeah, and with the interaction with Taser and the Purge from Slark, isn't that also really hard for you to trade onto the techies just because you take so much damage from it?
Oh no,
oh, Eki.
He's dead.
He's got 5 stacks. I think we got to get 1 right click and then another stack on him. And there it is. They get the kill once more. Whitemon, man. I didn't think this was so good of a lane counter usually. But he's making it seem impossible to play.
Yeah, and he keeps getting the disruption whenever a wind run is used.
That's true. And incredibly well done. It's hard to do that, but it's all because they're on the front foot, right? If he was playing defensive, this isn't allowed. But instead, oh, Eki, Pure is in here for the Wisdom Rune. It's got to be a nice stun from one of them. And oh no, Pure, he gets the Wisdom Rune and he picks himself up a pause forward, tips out. And that is just so unfortunate for Secret right now. I mean, losing on the gold and... No, yeah.
At least the Storm is doing well.
Exactly. I think they're going to have to use Corden maybe to make some rotations into these side lanes and give us support the mid lane. I don't know. It's going to be quite hard, but they are running down Corden right now. Uses the Invis rune at the last second. Eki will get the sentry, but Whitemon, yeah, he's in. They're going to use the banish as well, try to set something up, but now 9 class goes down in the mid lane. They trade for Eki, but honestly, if Corden gets these kills, it's totally worth it. He gets 1 more, dashing into Whitemon and dragging him on back with Puppey. It is a triple kill for Corden in the mid lane, only 8 minutes in, and he takes top net worth.
Okay, well, there you go. Secret is back.
That's why sometimes people do go for that Witchblade build instead, and Thompson, he's actually going for the Mage Slayer. It's a universal hero, and Mage Slayer, I think, early on with the patch, but I think it might be item of the patch now that the medallion got a little bit nerfed. But it's so huge, and yo, Corden getting himself a haste rune. Could have maybe gone on the high ground, but didn't want to hit another remnant and maybe even the 9 class rotation, so very well done. But yeah, this Mage Slayer, he's not going to do a ton of... Yeah, still low on the net worth here a little bit. I don't want to see them kind of just forget him until the BKB comes out. I feel like we still need to see something, but I guess if this net worth lead just staggers at 1,000, it's fine. Unfortunately, Eki is going to go down here. Big blast off. Whitemon still picks it up after that damage from the Purge. And Pierre, of course, getting another hero out of his lane so he can freely hit creeps. Did go for the Maelstrom on this one. I know we were talking about that a little bit earlier. Do you like, sometimes you're literally like not focused on a hero because you want to make sure that everybody has that minus damage, magic damage output, but that's still well worth the cost. Jump through,
ooh,
dude.
nice jump.
It's not enough damage, and yeah, it's a dive through on Puppy now, caught out in the mid lane. They'll doom out the Primal Beast to keep him away, and now Storm just trying to get to this tier 2, and looks like they will not continue the chase on Tundra. They'll take the Lion kill. It took a lot of people to get it, but they also battled back a lot of secret heroes.
That was such a quick jump by Corden, disjointing the Doom animation. I didn't see.
At least he's level 6 now,
Eki.
yeah.
Oh no.
Lord.
He's fine.
It's like,
not even close.
Okay. Yeah, not close at all. Yo, Eki is also going for the Mage Slayer. That's kind of interesting. Looks like they are going to start on Boom, but the silence on the Shadow Demon. I mean, this guy might just be food for Corden the whole time. Barely able to get his banish off, and he'll die to the Remnant, but it's another dive through on Boom. Thompson doesn't want to let him go for free, but a nice dive from Chrysalis. Gets the kill on Thompson. Now they're turning back onto the techies. The taser isn't enough. They can get the Hex and now the focus fire on the Doom. What a turnaround from Secret. They get another one. It is the second triple kill I've seen for Corden in this one. He is owning on the Storm Spirit.
Man, the timing from Chrysalis to join this fight was in.
Now that net worth lead is even, Primal Beast, we're back. And Secret, I mean, I think their whole team is starting to hit a little bit of a stride. We'll see if they want to go on MC again. This is a hard kill, especially at a tier 2 tower. They use the silence now with the stun from Eki as well. They use the purge on Sorcerer. He's got to get away from this one. And now, well, Pure, he TP's on in. They'll leave Puppy to die, but Thompson doesn't want to let anybody else get away just yet. It looks like he won't find the targets he's looking for. They will escape. But they, they didn't get the kill on Doom, so a huge protection play as well as getting a few kills. Here, it's a, again, fantastic item. BKB coming out on Corden as well here, and notably, and they get the silence on Thompson this time. They're still able to turn and almost kill the Shadow Demon, but just a little bit disjointed. Weren't able to focus entirely on Thompson. He'll get the TP away. Still a fine kill.
Yeah, and that's some permanent agility.
We love to see permanent agi. Infinite scaling. They use the focus fire, by the way. Eki trying to get on 9 class. They will get the kill. Doom up on Primal Beast. He's still got a pretty decent HP pool though, so I think he's fine for now. Chrysalis, yo, with Doom down, he's ready to fight. TP'd in for this one, but as you said, with the Fusel, with the Mage Slayer, he's definitely very. I think them truly take over. They're winning fights, but Pure is still getting a lot of his farm. They're gonna dive through, use the Remnant. Corden may have to zip onto the low ground. They're still leashed up on Thompson. He'll dissimulate himself over to the left side, maybe turn on to Puppy, but they're still stuck on the Doom now. There's no Doom available. Puppy's getting all of his mana back, and even giving some over to Boom. It looks like Thompson, he's gonna get stomped through. Another kill. Chrysalis picking it up, and as you said, that perma agi looking pretty good right now.
Yeah, Secret really recognizing their timings, and they're super aggressive right now, and for good reason. There are no BKBs up on Tundra just yet. Doom is also still down.
Oh, yo, they could kill the Sword Spirit here. A huge stun from Pure. It is an 8 kill streak. This is exactly what they needed to get Pure. He's been farming this whole time. Even though he hasn't been in the fights, he's been getting his own gold, and he shows up with it here. He'll likely get another one with the Lion, and yeah, 9 class picking it up. So huge rotation in from Pure on this one. His team needed it back.
Able to stand up to him.
I mean, currently he's about an item ahead. Basically that full BKB. Now the silence on Storm Spirit. Oh, it needs to run away. One more stun. He gets dive over to Roshan, but it looks like he will just TP away. Nice guess there from 9 class, but not close. And how close are we to a Storm BKB? Because I feel like he needs that quite quickly. And we might not. Oh, we won't find out.
He just didn't use it. He's cool as ice.
Man, yeah, very bold from him, but well done. Unfortunately, Eki does die in the mid lane here. I guess just trying to push the tower a little bit.
Yeah, but I mean, Eki dying, that's just...
It's huge. Again, very important fight here. Whoever wins this one will surely take Roche, as it is sitting top side at the moment. It looks like a wraparound is happening from the Slark, but Thompson, he's dashing in right on the front line. They'll kill the Lion. On the other side, they do get a save on Whitemon, and they'll get the kill on him as well. Turning through, gets the kill on both supports. So now there's a kind of a core v core lineup, but they did buy back on the Lion. Corden jumping through onto the Doom here. Orchid used as well. They can maybe force him to not get the Doom off at all, but Corden, he's the one that dies in the midst of the Wukong's command, and the rest of Secret here that forced him back on out. He's doomed up on the Primal Beast. and it looks like they will get themselves another kill. Pure with the double, but Chrysalis, he's not done yet. They really want to get this kill on MC on the backside. They'll get the kill here, but maybe they have to escape now, because Pure, look at that big primal. He gets another hit, an ultra kill for Pure on the Monkey King. Yeah, that boundless strike was insane damage. They're just not able to fight it right now.
Yeah, Crystal is a little bit indecisive in that fight, unwilling to commit, didn't have his shard delivered.
Quite hard. I mean, they've already had trouble with the once. They're not really nuking him before he gets his BKB and his Wukong's down, and they're not, like, they don't have that huge burst damage. It's kind of just in the Lion and the Storm. They are able to get a jump before he pops BKB, but even then, like, it's 2400 health now. You can't burst that one down the whole way.
Yep. Thompson has his Aghanims, Sanj to boot. Probably gonna get that Kaya and Sanj. Just.
Yeah, you guys saw those odds. Remember, if you do want to check it out at BetBoom, use code Dacha24 or use code. Good God, Eki died fast.
Yeah.
But remember to check that code out for $500 on your first deposit. And Silence done now on the Primal Beast. It looks like they're just going to eliminate him. They even have the minefield sign down. So even if you wanted to leave, a few favorable bashes from Pure, they'll get themselves a kill.
Yeah, and Pure finished the Abyssal now. So they have a...
Not want to get disarmed. He will zip for... Oh! Almost had it. But
there was a little bit of BKB duration left. So even if it did hit, I think he would have been fine. But it was close.
Oh, man. Yeah, as you said, he used the ulti there on Slark. I don't think he can commit for this one the whole way, but, you know, he's doing it. Uses the shard as well, and now Thompson is in. It's a bit of danger now for the Slark. They'll dive through once more on the Void Spirit. Just kills Puppey on the backside, and then they'll continue the kill on Slark. And just the body blocks from Thompson, man. Not letting Eki get away. And a huge remnant as well. Thompson is owning on the Void Spirit, and his 3 gone. Well done from Tundra right now. Oh, maybe they get another one. BKB pop from Boom. He doesn't have a TP away. He's got to wait for the charge out, but his BKB is about to expend. And yeah, he's got to dodge out that remnant and then get away.
Ooh, and the Storm!
No,
he didn't have his BKB. Pure.
Much more physical damage output from Tundra with Thompson on the Void Spirit and then Pure, of course, on the Monkey.
That's the first set of racks. Second one is getting a little bit low. I'm not sure if they really want to commit for this, but they have 30 seconds of Aegis left. And I think in 30 seconds, Pure should have the damage.
Oh, Puppey waited a little bit. Wanted to make sure he could get a few people's mana drained. Now, they will try to kill the Monkey King here, but Pure, I mean, they almost want to wait for the Aegis, but no, they'll just get the first kill now. MC doesn't have the Doom quite yet. If they can charge through, maybe they want to get the kill on Pure, but he's turning through onto the Primal. Now dropping the Wukong's command right on top of the racks. They've got to escape, but I don't know if they can. The Infernal Blade will keep him around on Boom, and they'll lose 2. I don't think you can take this one, even without the Aegis. You can't take a 3v5 right now from Secret.
Yeah, and there is no buyback on Boom. The only saving grace here for Secret is the fact that there is still a tier 1 bottom, but 5 seconds before Primal Beast respawns. Maybe they have time here.
Jump through, but another dive from Thompson. He eliminates Puppey. It's not even close. Now, Chrysalis is trying to take down the Monkey King here, but he's got to dive away. Look as he jumps through the minefield. I mean, he just takes so much damage. Does manage to get into the base. This is the one advantage that Secret has during these fights is that... Oh no! Shackle! It misses! And he cuts the tree! Can they all in on the Monkey King? But Pure, he's still diving away. Double jump in from the Slark here. He's doomed up. He can't get the kill, and now they just turn around. He'll fall on Chrysalis. The trample through from Boom. Maybe we'll get some return, but I don't know. Is getting the Doom and Monkey enough? Because Thompson, he's still alive, but there's another one. They get the kill. Maybe they can connect on White Man. The drug around. They get another. It's almost a team wipe here from Secret. If they did get that shackle on the techies, maybe they would have wiped everybody, but man, only trading, it's just non-negotiable. So I guess I kind of like it. I still think that the Hex would have been cool as well, or the Aghanims after, as you said, just for that extra lockdown to trample through, because maybe then they would have the damage, but at least now you know for sure that I will have extra damage.
See a big fight here. Really good positioning by Secret.
Dude, this pulverize, they're locking in both the Void Spirit and stunned the Shadow Demon. It's an instant double kill. They're trying to TP out on MC. There is no BKB piercing stun, so they'll get two. And Roshan, unfortunately, it will spawn in 50 seconds.
Pure.
But Pure, 9 class, they are not
Class.
ready to give this away. They have the bombs on the high ground, bombs in Roshan, and a huge ward on the high ground. Pure, he's just making sure they get this one off. Looks like they'll do it. Stun onto the Storm Spirit. He has a BKB. No, he just gets stunned immediately, and he's out of here. Well done from Tundra, and the dive through Chrysalis. He'll still get the kill. No, he has to stay. Not able to. Oh my goodness. Dives through the minefield, but the monkey will get away.
Man, that was such a cookie.
Now, Chrysalis, he does have a shield rune. Could get dispelled from the Shadow Demon, I suppose, but is trying to find a fight here with the smoke. He knows that somebody's up that high ground. There's no way there isn't, and Whitemon could be the first one they find. But it looks like they'll instead dive through once again. And Eon is now on Poppy, desperately needed, of course, because he has been getting bursted down in these early on. And a beautiful shackle, however, you gotta escape the minefield. You can't stay in there forever. It's another dive through from Thompson. Really wanted to get Poppy, but now he's e-blading himself. Has to dissimulate all the way away, because if not, yeah, they're gonna go all in. You can't stay for too long, though. Doom just waiting for the right initiation. He hasn't used the Doom just yet, so boom, Poppy the BKB trying to get out of the Wukong's command, and it looks like with the stuns up from Pure. Oh no, the Glimmer. Eki maybe actually gets him away from this one. Plus he has a huge stun on Thompson. Now they could potentially lose Megas here, but they do get out with everybody alive. And jump through with the BKB Corden, using it well, but another Doom now from MC. Storm's got to run away. The Glimmer, I don't think it's enough. They're gonna lose too. Crystal is trying to run away as well. He doesn't want to take this fight. The Finger of Death does damn near nothing to Thompson. Pops a Chisu, he's healthy once again with the ulti wearing down on Chrysalis. Yes, he'll get the kill on Thompson, but can he rotate to everybody else to get the next few fight wins? Diving through, a bash in the midst of the jump. Can they get Chrysalis out of here? It's a nice stun, but the bomb is gonna attach to Chrysalis. He will die once as the buyback. They stuck on Pure, but he still has Aegis to work with. He needs to build up stacks once more on Chrysalis. They'll get the first life. They're turning onto the Ancient. It could fall. Techie
Catapult still hitting.
Nightcloud's not able to do it. Pure turning for the Ancient. There's no fourth. They get it. Game number 1. Going to Tundra. Maybe there was some turnaround had they not focused down the Aegis, but instead. I don't know, man. I'm a 4K player. Should I really be guessing these picks? I feel like that's bad.
It's not having the damage to actually kill him when there is an opportunity, because once you reach that point, you've lost.
And look at that, the odds 1.3 to 3, so a little bit tapered up towards Tundra in this one. And remember, use Dacha 24 for BetBoom. You can receive a bonus of up to $500 on your first deposit. And it looks like we've got ourselves a Techies Centaur lane, and then this Puck Invoker. Now it is the Tops Invoker. I'm sure there's a lot of hype surrounding this one here. We love to see good Invoker players, and I imagine Quaswex still being the
health on hit, which is actually more than like Feast at early levels.
Oh, nice job with the Rage, and it can get refreshed.
Oh
from
my
Puppy.
god.
It's so good.
What can Tundra even do? Should they just call it right here?
I think you call it. I mean, what are you gonna do? Stomp? I don't think so.
It's just game 3 time. Oh, very aggressive here.
Looks like Lotus. I feel like he could be aggressive on Boom, but yeah, turning on Pure here. They use one net. They don't even want to turn on the Chen right now. A few more hits, maybe one more. Oh no, just barely gets away.
Is he gonna go for the snipe with the Lotus?
Oh no.
Oh, he gets it!
Oh wait, what? He was just looking at Whitemon. Whitemon sold out the Meepo, and then they'll get another one. Now Boom dies under the tower. Does Eki just want to end? Okay, everybody's dead. It's done so. And I guess originally, yeah, I think they were making that dive no matter what. I think the Meepo could have potentially lived actually and gotten one of those kills had they not gotten the snipe, but
yep.
Pretty good for them. Corden is blocking Eki. And the focus, oh no, yeah, that power shot is not enough. One more right click. Corden again dancing on him in the mid lane. Well done. They do have a ward this season here, but it doesn't matter. Just so well played, man, from this Puck. Better, it looks like. Even with the creep, it looks like they didn't get a purge creep or anything. But no, wait.
According has no mana.
Exactly what I saw before. Yeah, no mana. Puppey. Ooh,
there is a cold
bouncing him back into the sentry. Well done. My supports, man, getting into the mid lane. Both rotations get them a kill. However, this time they'll finally get a return kill in a side lane. So Doom goes down. Doom still, though, very high on the net worth charts. Not quite as high as Pure. Pure all done to push up his net worth and get his Lifestealer some free CS.
Some nice rotations by Secret, but I don't think they're addressing the main issue right now.
Oh, 9 class. Oh, need a little bit more damage. Now, Doom is definitely going to fall. He does actually get some of the XP from 9 class before he dies, but Eki, surely... Yeah, you die here. I don't think you have a chance. Penitential hits. And,
with the speed creep from Whitemon.
Yeah, dude, that aura is quite good, especially for the Meepo, right? Because Meepo, he's been playing behind this tier 1, I think, more than he's at his own tier 1.
It's into 9 class, but he has a shield rune. He's totally fine.
Yeah, shield rune, and oh no, the tornado not in time. It does dispel the shield rune, but that doesn't really matter. They get themselves another kill, and now I feel like we're really starting to see why this Coddle is actually good. The extra mana that he's able to give over to the puck is doing some wonders for them. And Chrysalis, okay, I was told that he doesn't like playing into the Meepo. However, he is running right at the Meepo. Pure trying to get away from this one. Is getting slowed up, actually, by the Chrysalis passive. But Thompson is now in. I think Puppey is in a bit of danger here. Too deep, and Pure, he's actually on a killing spree right now on the Meepo.
Yeah, they took way too long to try and go for that Meepo kill. So
farm heavy build, right? They want Chrysalis to get big if they're letting him do this.
Yeah, and it's just anticipating that the Meepo is gonna be a problem. Pure, nice shackle. Doom coming out as well. And there is no stampede.
Yeah, you have to get to the kill here. They'll even use, oh my goodness, the coil to take him down. Can't deny yourself the Doom anymore, unfortunately.
Yeah, he was
Maybe
trying.
would have been a nice counter, but yeah, it looked like that's what he was trying to do. Am I crazy?
No, I think that's definitely what he was doing. Puppey defending the arcane rune to no avail.
And a portal him down. Maybe they do keep this tower. If so, that'd be quite nice for them.
Yeah, oh, wait, Mom. I think he's in trouble. Yeah, he's just saving his creep army.
Yeah, no, it doesn't have the Wild Wing Ripper, so he isn't able to tornado himself away. But it looks like the Doom, it should do enough, yeah.
Thompson also tried to deny. Did you see his movement?
Goodness. It's so hard. It's like muscle memory at this point, right? That was like the biggest play versus Doom for so long.
Thompson getting slowed down quite severely.
Does get clipped by the last blast of the Coddle, now coiled up, but they are TPing in Pure and the Techies, so not an easy fight for them. In fact, as soon as they see the Meepo coming in, they just instantly all get out of here. Unfortunately, Eki, he does get the Delta Split, takes him up towards top, but he will still die.
Oh, if this goes late, I greatly favor Secret.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like Doom really secures it as well. The right click that we're saying really pops off from the puck eventually. Now, Boom gets disarmed and EMP'd, so he doesn't have a lot of mana to work with anyways here. It looks like, with this dust, they do have the vision for the Thompson Volker, so they'll get the kill and maybe turn this into a mid-tier 1 tower.
Yeah, Crystallis has no problem tanking this tower. He is, like...
From that, so... unfortunately, very nice kill. Almost to the Aghanim Scepter. Oh, we do have the Aghanim Scepter for the Meepo now.
Yeah, Dragon Lance as well, and a Blink. So he can start making some aggressive plays here.
Oh yeah, a lot of aggression already on to Puppey. Even though they did have the missed chance from the Blinding Light, unfortunately, eventually it will wear off, and Meepo does get another one.
Should be fine. It is very scary playing puck now, because if you get netted, you just die.
Oh yeah, there is no survival. And they're running around with the pure Aghanim Scepter. I mean, very confident from him, honestly, and I think that it's warranted with the Aghanim Scepter.
Because he had just one level in Feast. That's interesting.
Did he? Oh lord. Under his own tier 2. One run off, so not taking as much of the physical damage, but it's almost all Pure from Pure. And now, well, they use the coil onto a few. They don't have the stampede, but they don't need it. Pure, he just stands strong in the midst of the coil, and now they'll turn back onto the Coddle. Coddle surely dies to the army that's all around here, and now Doom trying to get away from this one. The Boom Doom does not get a good Doom off, and they will get a kill. Now, they do end up collapsing on MC and getting themselves a return kill for it, of course. But still losing both supports only for the Centaur.
Quite low.
Yeah, and they're TPing in on Puppey after the buyback once more. Maybe they can actually get the kill here. He's burning down a good bit, but this Meatball, look at that! Right on the high ground. Boom walking almost the entire way through it. They'll get the kill on Whitemon and Pure, though, and it looks like the Meatball falls as well. What a beautiful buyback from Puppey. And hey, look at this. I've seen this story before. The odds turn back into Secret's favor after a huge advantage early on. They do get the silence only on Pure. It looks like the Shackle did not connect. They have a huge last blast from the Connell as well. Chrysalis is using his rage and he immediately dumps out. He knows he cannot use his rage to engage in these fights. He has to save that for middle of the fight. So Corden still going to stay on the front line. Looks like he will get the silence. Forces out the heal on the Chen. A lot has been used so far from Tundra, but they're going to go in for their own potential re-engage. Eki, no, they jump into the Doom. They actually get it onto the Invoker, and now Thompson, he's out of here. Turning with the coil. Chen's gone. They already have it on MC. There's no more evacuation from the Centaur. They'll chase him under the tower. He gets out, but on the other side of the fight here, it looks like the puck. No, the Doom, they're chasing down Pure. Netted up once, and a beautiful Shackle once more. See a Meepo to get, but he's going to Mega Meepo up and get on out of there. Still a beautiful fight from Secret.
Yeah, Tundra is losing a lot of map control.
In the meantime, they do end up, they didn't stay for the Tormentor. How do you make that decision? Like, when do you decide that you want to stay for that tier 2, get the Tormentor, get the Wisdom, because they were up at 21 minutes, or go back for Roshan like they're doing now?
Yeah, I think in this case it was gonna be either the Tormentor or the Roshan, because I don't think they have time to do both. Maybe they won't even have time to kill the Roshan in time. Eki is trying to break the smoke.
Yeah.
Should be able to.
Yeah,
they know the Meepo is close.
Pure may distract them, but
Pure takes it!
Pure, he gets the kill on the Aegis, and he gets the Aegis picked up. I can't believe that he was allowed to do that with the blink on in. Now Secret, from what looked to be a good position for them, they're down in this fight. They barely get the kill on the Techies, but it looks like they will trade away for Eki. He's trying to run on out of here. The Meepo, he's taking down Puppey. And I think for the rest of Secret here, I'm not sure how they take this fight. There's still Aegis alive on Pure. He's proofing himself right into the middle of the fight, right on top of Doom. The Lifestealer is trying to fight him on this one, but with all the Meepos all together, it is crazy hard for them. They do get an Infernal Blade. There's a lot of percentage damage there, as well as the Doom now. So they have to have lockdown for when he respawns here. Corden trying to take away MC on the other side of the fight, while they also focus down this Meepo. But Meepo, he's quite the
done by MC.
Get the kill. MC turns around for the solo kill. Now they're turning on Boom. Pure and MC, they're doing it by themselves.
Crystallis can actually fight here.
He's trying to focus down the one Meepo. Boom, helping him out, will give the vision, but the Clipper came in the very last second. They're getting away. Maybe they can evacuate this Meepo. They get the kill of Chrysalis. They're turning on to Boom. He uses the Infernal Blade on MC, but he doesn't care. He's opened up everything for Pure. And a fight that was a disaster maybe for Tundra turns into a complete turnaround. What an insane fight.
How did Tundra manage to turn that?
Aegis, but they also got the gold from Tundra from getting that kill on Roche, and then they lose Puppey on the other side. They're starting to falter on the map. They're losing their footing, and Tundra, they're stepping right into it.
Almost a Skadi now on Pure as well. And then it's gonna be really hard for Crystallis to fight this Meepo.
Yeah,
he was doing okay before.
Yeah, it was okay. I feel like in that last fight we started to see why the Meepo was a little bit favored in that one. Just constantly getting himself away, and oh boy, they jump in on top, and now instantly with the Lotus Orb to dispel the silence, but now Chrysalis using the shard onto the Mega Meepo. They're trying to get him away. They don't have a coil. The puck is already gone, and now they may not get kills from anyone on this one. Boom trying to evacuate. Thompson is still alive. And they just haven't gotten anything on Secret after what was a decent engagement, right? They had Doom on the Mega Meepo.
Yeah, but they
waves out and just rage TP away, because there is no BKB disabling or BKB piercing disable right now.
In Secret, they go for a smoke. Doom is back up. Can they find a crucial target here? If they can find the main Meepo or the Invoker or even the Centaur,
goodness.
that would be huge.
Oh, you gotta throw in a dust or something. You immediately break the smoke. They do get on top of the Invoker. He's doomed up. As you said, they did need to commit it for him. They get the pop on the coil with the kill for Thompson, but they had to buy back on the Coddle here, and the Taser doing some good work. Dude, the lifesteal, he's not allowed to hit anything. They'll at least kill Whitemon, but man, Chrysalis, he wanted that extra kill on the support and just couldn't get it without the rage up.
Secret, they get 2 kills now, but they had to commit the Doom. So Tundra's just gonna wait for their respawns and just restart Tundra. Roche could have been
so
up.
Bombed up here. Yeah, no, I mean, it is in a very long respawn. I don't think anybody... I think they just checked it on Tundra. No, it's not here. Oh no, the double stun! He just immediately takes out 2 supports! MC, what a find! Trying to TP out on Chrysalis, and he just barely lives! What an insane initiation from MC. It just instantly grabbed 2 supports from that one. It is exactly what his team needed.
And Thompson bomb.
Incredibly difficult fight. But now we're into manageable, I think.
Yeah, just 4 Meepos is enough to deal with right now.
Yeah.
8 would be a bit much, perhaps.
See, yeah, it could always be worse. It's true. Count your blessings.
Secret now going for a smoke. They find Pure.
A nice blink away, but they're blinking into Eki. The Sunstrike, they don't even need it. Now, Chrysalis is trying to step up on the Meepos here, but he needs a team. He needs some help. He's life-stealing, but it doesn't feel like enough. The Scotty is keeping his regen down. Boom is forced to press the BKB. Crystallis, he still doesn't have the Infest. So, oh no, he's getting dragged in, forced to use the BKB as well. Boom surely falls for this one. And it looks like, oh no, dude, Chrysalis, this is terrifying me. He wants to go in with the shard, but the Sunstrike, he don't need it. Pure gets the kill with the Scotty, and they also lose the Doom on the other side. Now, it looks like there is actually some gaming happening on the other side. Puppey and Cordon, they're able to get a Centaur, and
Puppey.
Puppey. They see him off the Watcher as well. Cordon ties on the other side to Pure, and the horse, he's making a run for it. Can he escape the Tops Invoker? Sunstrike coming soon. Oh, he TP'd. Sunstrike, okay, way off the mark. And with the medallion.
Enchanted Quiver, one more. Gets it.
Walks it.
Oh, no! He lives. Sunstrike.
Oh, the courtesy. No, the Mage Slayer. Oh, no. It's connected too. I mean, there was a whole other engagement with the Puck and the Coddle on the other side, and I think the Secret team is going to be stronger together, playing off that coil and playing with this shard from the Lifestealer, because like it or not, Lifestealer shard actually is enabling for everybody, not just you.
Yep. And they got the Doom onto the Centaur before the Stampede, but there was no follow-up whatsoever. Maybe if the Lifestealer was infested onto Boom, they could have killed the Centaur and then taken it from there, but instead the Doom was just kind of wasted, and now all of your buildings are gonna die.
Coil used and coil done.
Who's gonna stop Pure?
Yeah, he's done with the coil down. They use the Infernal Blade down. They're gonna step up on the Meepo. He's big, he's bad, and he's running away. You don't need to be there for that one. Don't even use the Stampede. They're able to just get out with the Disperser. So still Aegis.
But the right-click hybrid kind of Invoker.
Oh, okay. I mean, I like the damage there from right-click Invoker. I feel like a Daedalus might be on the menu for him right now. Well, there's a Chrysalis on the menu though. Pure, not running away. He's actually gonna die the first time. Now, Coil is still up. Doom's still up as well. They could get a kill on this Meepo, but a Coil on the backside is only gonna connect onto a few of them here. Use the Doom on the Chen, and they're gonna run away from it, but Doom, boom, he has a BKB run away.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, somebody give an invest target. He does get out. Sunstrike will be off the mark from this one. Pure is ready to run as far as he needs to with no Coil, with no Doom. He just doesn't feel pressured right now, but on the backside, they're gonna try to kill the techies. They'll get it. They jump through on Pure though, able to get some nets maybe, but they have to be careful. You got to get out this Lifestealer. He's locked up for now. Mage Slayer doing some good work. He's netted once more. He falls. No buyback for the Lifestealer without his damage. How do you kill Pure? How do you stop him from taking your high ground?
Getting a little bit low, goes for the dig. Definitely gonna help.
Yeah, not.
Still, only a single range Drax was taken, and Tundra is backing off now.
Goodness. I see why he wanted Octarine Core. My god, there's so many bombs.
Good luck leaving the base.
Yeah, and oh no, you might not get a chance to leave. Eki in danger, is gonna get tornadoed up, I believe exactly after he pressed his win run. So it does get dispelled and he falls, and here's the second Rax taken. They're gonna move towards bottom. Still 20 seconds to the lifestealer. There is no fortification, and there may not be a coddle. Puppy trying to get out of this one, uses the echo, or uses the ghost scepter, and they get the kill. He is able to buy back. I wonder if they consider moving away, but Pure, he could just burst the coddle if he steps up too far. Jump through, Infernal Blade down, a really nice coil. This is the kill they need, maybe. He does dig himself around on Pure, sends up into the Mega Meepo, and it's as if it never happened. They do get the kill. The Mage Slayer didn't work out. Looks like they are just gonna get away. See, 4 staff, well done. I do want to see, I feel like a Scotty is actually going to be very valuable for their team. I don't know if the lifesteal is able to afford it. I would like it on the Windrunner, actually. I think the beef is pretty nice for you. But,
yeah, sure.
Oh boy. Jump through the Doom. Doom
onto the main Meepo, I think.
Coil has to be used, yeah, and they have the shackle. They've got so much lockdown. If you kill him ever, it is now. They're trying to use a Chen to heal him up, but he can't get the infest off on the lifesteal. He just dies. Now they do end up killing the Meepo, but unfortunately they're walking into the minefield. The 9 class is set up for the rest of Secret here. Puck does just, nope, maybe not get away. Unsure. Corden, oh, that Sunstrike almost had him.
I think if Crystallis got off the and the Doom, this would be a different game entirely.
Yeah. Now killing that Meepo is very important, but you not only wanted the lifesteal alive, but you really wanted to get that kill. Now they get the Megas? Thompson, how is he allowed to do this? They didn't have a fortification, but nobody really stepped up to him, so he just clicked it down. They buy back on Crystallis and Boom, but has the damage been done?
I think so. Secret, they don't have the best pushers, so they have 45 seconds without the Meepo, and they can potentially run down one lane.
You match up very well into the lifestealer. You have this lockdown versus the puck. It just feels like this is one of the most perfect Meepo games we've ever seen. He's running with it. He's got double Scotty. Oh, how good is that, man? You know you're so confident in this game. You don't even need another item to fill some sort of gap that you're facing these fights. You're like, what if I just get more stats?
Yep. And Secret was so close to beating him before he got big. Just that Roshan fight changed everything.
2 times in a row.
Hex on MC now.
Yeah. I don't know. As soon as this raid is out, I think they're going to try to run up on him. Jump through. Here it is. Pop in the BKB. They actually went a little bit too early, so he is able to get some spell immunity out. Now, Boom wants to turn around with the Doom off somebody here, but with the Aegis, with the Lotus Orb, he's not able to pull the trigger on anyone. They do find the puck, and wait, what? Where did Thompson die at?
I have no idea.
He will survive for now. That means Coil's down and Pure, he feels okay. Good Delta split, honestly, with those Meepos, making sure that he doesn't get hit by the double shackle.
They want to make something happen here. They have 1 minute. And Thompson hitting really hard as well.
You at least want to get yourself 1 tier 4 tower. At least expose the Ancient here. It looks like they are just about to.
They just need 1 good jump onto the puck. That's all they need.
Yeah. This is rage used. BKB still available from the lifestealer. May want to try to force it out here. Pure jumps in with only one of the Meepos, but we'll dig him up. He's gonna have to get him out and poof him, but the rest of the team, they need to encroach on this one. Pure getting focus fire down by Eki as well. He's get away with the focus fire, and they get the first kill on the Meepo. We're looking at an even fight. Boom with the BKB, getting the backside of Thompson. He's disarmed. He has no Doom available, but he does have a gem. Doesn't want to die with that one. It'll go away, and now the base is exposed. Crystal away, and now the base is exposed. Crystallis using the BKB, trying to get back into the base. Doesn't want to use this infest just yet, but he has to use it for the Sunstrike. Doesn't know where it's coming from. They'll use the fortification. Pure, he's all inning on the Ancient here. Somebody stop him. They're bouncing him backwards. Can they get the kill before the Ancient falls? They kill Thompson once. Ancient so low. Can they get the kill on MC or the Meepo? No, GG. They call it. Game number 2 will end up going to Tundra as well. It was near flawless coming out from Secret.